Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, good afternoon. Because we're still very few, I'm going to say hi to everybody one by one. So if you hear your name, just say hi back, maybe in the chat box. Hi, Adevi C. Hi, Adejumoke. Hi, Bella. Hi, Favor. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Latoin Omolara. Hi, Memes. That's a beautiful name. Hi, Modupeola. Hi, Oluwakemi. Hi, Precious One. Hi, Precious Two. Oh my God, so many Preciouses here. Hi, Rosemary. Hi, guys. This is going to be an amazing session, and I'm so glad that you guys joined early because it means that you're not going to miss a single thing. Welcome. This is our first learning session that we're hosting on Zoom, so you just know that today's class is special. And what we said in our communications, it was true. So the person that's going to be taking today's class is a fantastic, special speaker of ours that we've brought to you today, just to, tell you her secrets, help guide you, to your Black Friday sales, your Christmas sales, your New Year sales. This is a period of sales. This is a period of attracting new customers, using sweet deals, using sweet packages, using your sweet products to attract new customers and to keep them forever and ever and collect all their salary every month. In case you don't know who's speaking, my name is Petra. I co-host this program weekly with my colleague Damilola. Dami, are you on the call? Do you want to say hi?
Yeah. Hi,
Me.
everyone. Hello, Petra. I'm super excited for today's class. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you so much. And I can also see that Ayodele is on the call. Ayodele is our marketing lead at Bumpa. And you should even thank him because he was the brainchild behind this special class. Ayo, do you want to say hi or are you free to say hi?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
100% here. Good evening, everyone. To the 22 people that uh, got here for 401. I would say congratulations for being here first. And I'm also looking forward to learning a few things from Toby Closet. In as much as we are in the business of helping small businesses, it's really very good to see people like Toby who had done a lot with their business come now talk about it because it's more real, and it's much more impactful. So please stay glued to your phones or to your laptops, and if possible, come with your notepad, either on your phone or even a physical notepad, and jot down as much as you can. The session will be recorded though, but again, it's better for you to catch it when it is live and fresh, and you can put it in your strategy going forward. Yeah, thank you, Petra, for the awesome job that you do. Dami, well done as well. And it's good to see
Thank you,
Toby.
Ayo. Yes, I can already see Toby. Hi, Toby. Oh, it's good to see you again. Thank you so much for doing this with us. I can already see in the comments people are saying we can. Oh, it's love emoji. Like people are excited to hear from you. So they're saying we can't wait to hear from Toby, Team Toby. Me too. I'm Team Toby, oh guys. I'm so excited to be here. Even me, as I'm not even a business owner, I know that I'm going to learn so many things today. So we're going to do two things very quickly. The first thing is, as a business owner, I know for a fact that you know other business owners. So do you think you could actually invite other people to come in? Like this class is so important and we all want to succeed. So if you know any business owner that needs to be here at this moment, this class is not even going to be longer than 1 hour, but it is going to be packed with so many secrets. Please invite them, just take the link to them, tell them to join 1 hour that can change their lives. Please invite them now. Let them join. Let them come and like have a great time with us here. And then the second thing is, please can we give a round of applause to Toby in the comment section? Please show her some love. Show her some love. Show her some love. She has taken time out of a very busy schedule. I mean, that's somebody that is making plenty money. You just know that she's a very busy woman. So please show her some love. Tell her thank you so much for doing this with us. Toby, I hope you can see all the love that everybody's showing you.
I'm
Awesome.
so grateful. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. Can you hear me?
Awesome. So guys, 2 minutes, and we need this class to have at least 100 people before we start. So please tell everybody, tell people that know people, but in fact, put it on your WhatsApp status, put it on your Twitter, put it on your Instagram, everywhere you can put it. People need to be in this class. Like, they need to learn. One minute. We still have 1 minute. Please invite people, invite everybody, family and friends that are business owners, obviously. Let them come and join in this class, please. Hi, Queen. Hi, Salami. Hi, everyone. Please make sure to invite people, invite all and sundry before we start. Toby, do you think you're ready to start now?
Yes, I am. Can everybody hear me, please?
Awesome. Okay.
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear, Toby.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to be sure that everything is perfect.
Yeah, everything is perfect. We also love to see your face as well, so I can pin it, and then during the recording, people can, yeah, it's fine. So that people
Okay,
who
there's no
are
problem. I'm
watching
just
it
joking.
will be able to see you clearly. So Petra, I don't know if you can pin as the main speaker, and then we can start.
Okay, so just let me know when to go ahead.
Okay, you are already pinned now, so I feel it's a good time to start. So let's everybody with a clapping ovation. Let's welcome the owner of one of the biggest fashion retail stores in Lagos, Toby.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to assume that every single person here is a business owner. And because of that, I would really, really appreciate that we pay rapt attention. We're actually going to learn from each other because I do not have a well of knowledge where I draw from. I am only going to be speaking from my personal experience, and I know everybody also have their experience to share. And yes, and also, first of all, I would like you to know that in as much as you think the figures being mentioned are big figures, they are actually things that you can attain on your own. They are things that you can do. They are figures that you can smash, and even more than that, if you do the right thing. So basically, we are diving into how to make money during this festive period. And I'll tell you for free that for people that have not been buying something from January down till this time, from now, everybody is buying something because it's either somebody is going out, it's either they want to change something in their home, whether you're rendering a service or selling a product. Now is the time for you to make money because everybody from January, there are a lot of people that save. Anybody you hear saving, even children, they save towards the end of the year. So there's that flex of I have money, let me spend it. So now we as business owners, it's our duty by the special grace of God to collect their money, right? So what we are going to be doing is to make sales for ember season. Trust me, you have to start now. If you want to have your sales in December, if you want to have your sales in um November, you honestly have to start down. And I hope that after this, everybody goes back to their drawing board and and redraft everything that we used to know. So first off, there is actually no time. So do your market survey. One thing you would not want to do is run at a loss after running your sales. It is very possible. It has happened to me before. I sold. You have a lot of stock. You sent out to a lot of people, but at the same time, you're not seeing this money in your account. So you need to do a proper market survey. You need to know what you are buying. You need to know how much you'll be buying these things for and what you will be able to sell. Do not do more than yourself. Now you have to present high value discounts to people. You've been selling something for, let me say, 20,000. Everybody knows you are selling this thing for 20,000. If you come and say you are selling this for 19,500, it really would not move anybody. Nobody will really pay attention to it because it's just 500. Do you understand? But there is still a way that you are going to put out that discount. It is still 19.5, but nobody would actually know that it is 19.5, because the way that you are going to like attach the value you are going to attach to this particular discount that you are giving. Do you understand? So you have to give a discount that would stand out. Everybody now is running sales, everybody is giving discount, but you have to attach value to whatever it is that you are doing. And one of the things that you can do is, you for instance, now when you want to like put out that discount there, you do things like maybe buy two for this amount. When I did my last sales, I think the difference in price was like 500 or 700 thereabouts. But trust me, I think people felt like it was like 3K or 5,000 naira, because of I used, oh, buy two bodysuits for 6,500. It just felt like, okay, they are going to be buying something that is very cheaper. It's different from, oh, I am running my Christmas sales. Do you understand? And first off, please, I don't want to see hi guys this December. I don't want to start scrolling on my timeline and I'm seeing hi guys, hi guys. Nobody is your guy, and people are just going to swipe up of that video and not watch that video, because they are going to hear that same hi guys from 200 other people, and you have to stand out and be different. Do you understand? So in order for you to like stand out and be different, I said you have to show discounts that increase. You have to like give them value for those discounts. Now you have to show discounts. One of the things that people like stand out. Now you can say, oh, on every order you are giving free gifts. Trust me, their attention span is already widened. They want to hear what you are saying. Even if that free gift is matches, they would appreciate it. Now, in giving free gifts, it's actually very tricky. Like I said, we are doing all of this not to run at a loss, but to make profits. Do you understand? So it is very, very important that when you want to do all of these things, you go to your drawing board, you calculate every single thing, down to the packaging nylon, down to every single thing. Now, let's say for a particular item, you've calculated everything, and what is left for you as profit is, let me say, 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, when you've calculated everything. One of the things that I would say I would do is I count on volume. Now I'm going to say, okay, I'm offering a discount of 500 naira. Inside this 500 naira, me, I'm going to give you gifts. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to the market and look for something that is very unique. Don't put sweets in people package. Yes, sweet is a gift, but then they would just feel like, oh, is this sweet that you're calling the gift? But then look for something, maybe 500 naira, and then you would see things that would also be valuable. You might not know, but then there are things out there that you would get for 500 naira that are nice. You could do maybe a fancy key holder. You could do, there are different things that you can do. And then now you are left with 1,500, right? Now, 1,500 as profit. Now, there's still a discount that you have to attach. You can now decide that, okay, you are deducting another discount. Okay, when you do the buy two for this amount, and then you are removing the 500, you are left with 1,000. It may seem as though that 1,000 is little, but trust me, when you sell 1,000, when you make 1,000 from 1,000 people, that is a millionaire. And this is what you will be getting within maybe 2 days. Now, I'm not saying that your profit has to be 1,000 naira. I'm saying whatever it is that you calculate, just ensure that you know what you are doing after you calculate everything. Then also increase value with the higher that they purchase. A lot of people, let me tell you, they actually enjoy competition. If you say things like, oh, those that get to shop for 100,000 would get free delivery, trust me, somebody's cart is already 80,000 naira. What they want to spend is already 80,000. But because of that free delivery of 2,000, they are going to spend 100,000. Now, mind you, it could be that they have to purchase 5 to 10 items from your store before they attain that 100,000 mark. Now, 5 to 10 items, if they are 2,000 to 2,000 profit, this 2,000 to 2,000 profit times 10, that's like 20,000 naira. The delivery you're paying for this person is 3,000 naira, which means you've made 17,000 off one person. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. You've made 17,000 off one person, and then the person doesn't even feel like, they still feel like, oh, they've gotten an amazing deal and all of those things. But then you, for one, know that you've actually made more gain because you've already put it in their mind. They already feel like, okay, I want to go hire, and all of those things. So we've talked about gift, we've talked about the shipping and all of those things. So calculate properly, and ensure now is the time to stock up. Trust me, in business, you just have to like take risks. When I wanted to do my sales, I knew what I was capable of doing. Now, I'm not saying everybody here has to make 10 million or 20 million. Let's be realistic. But the goal is, if you've been making 20,000 naira, if you've been seeing 50,000 naira in your business, it is important that this end of the year you do things differently and even maybe see 250,000. That is growth, and it is beautiful. And before you know, you would actually start doing exploit. Do you understand? So it is not, I'm not saying, oh, everybody have to do what Toby did, you have to get 20 million. No. But what we are after is that the way you've been doing business is not the way you will do business now. It has to be different, and you have to make money differently, and you have to make more money. So maximize all the potential that you have. If every month your revenue for the month is just maybe like 300,000, now trust me, everybody that have bought from January, February down to now will definitely come together to buy, just because you are doing sales. Do you understand? Just because you are doing sales, they are going to come to buy. So it is important that everything that you've done, you have to multiply those things and sell to more people by this end of the year. Do you understand? So take risks, stock up as much as you want, because trust me, a lot of things are going up. From next week, from like let me say end of the month, I know that where I shop, they are going to start increasing the prices, because everybody have the notion of it's December, everybody is buying. If you do not buy, another person will buy. So it is important that you start now to stock up. Yes, start now to stock up. I'm not a party of you doing sales for items that are not readily available. Take that risk. Open your savings, carry that money. It will ginger you to sell. Once there is a will, there is a way. And the willingness that you have to make the amount that you think you want to have should equal the work that you are willing to put in. Don't say, oh, I want to make 1 million naira. I have 500,000 to put in, and you are not willing to put in the work. It's not rocket science. You have to put in the work. So set your goal, basically. Set your goal, know what exactly that you want, and go for it with everything that you have. So um the goal you are setting should equal to the work that you are willing to put in. So I've also mentioned that you should stock up now, stock up early to avoid pricing. Now let's say you have your goods at hand. It is very important that you stay on people's face. One thing that I did is that I stayed on people's faces. You cannot be following me or know somebody that is following me, and you will say you do not know that I'm doing sales. I will stay on your face. Is it that you are seeing my story? Is it that you are seeing my post? Is it that you are seeing my ad? But you will just see something that you will know that one day you will be like, what is this girl selling exactly? Okay, let me enter. Now, there is a way that you would go about this that would appear to be boring. Do you understand? You can be going about this now, and it would appear that okay, this is already becoming boring. A lot of people might actually like lose interest. There's a way you would go about something. If you are posting your business on, let me say, WhatsApp, you are just posting. In the morning, you come, hi guys, I have this available. Nobody, everybody just see it as a pattern. But for me, what I do is I mix everything. With my posts, you don't know what to expect, because I would always catch you by surprise. 1 minute I'm posting on my business page that I'm at the party. The next minute I'm posting motivational quotes. The next minute I'm posting myself at the market. Down to people that are looking for my trouble on the road. I'm posting it. So there is a mixture of everything, and you are infusing fun, and then you are still talking about these things. You are posting behind the scenes. That way, people are glued to your page. Oh, you've posted a funny meme, you've reposted a particular video, and the next thing that you are posting is your sales flyer again. Somebody has seen that. Nobody is offended. The next time that they are viewing your post, they are still going to view your post. They don't know what to expect, because they just feel like, okay, there is more things that this girl might just want to post. Let me stay glued to this page. And the way the algorithm works is, whenever people find certain things interesting, they would always want to like come to your page, and it would always push your video or your account to these particular people. Do you understand? So also you should preview sales offer whatever it is that you are offering. If it's okay to say, oh, I'm doing buy two get this free, buy this, whatever it is that you've decided to do, you should preview it to people. I would assume that you already have the stock now. Put those things. If it's a service, go to that location. If you are telling people, oh, I have a service apartment that we are running a sales of, if you book 5 nights in this service apartment, for instance, this December, you are going to be getting 1 night for free. Go to that particular apartment that you are using to do that and show them the video, and make a video, show them the features, everything that apartment will be coming with. It's just going to register in their head that, oh, this is somewhere I want to be with. Point out all the advantage that it will take. If your apartment is in somewhere like Lekki, make them know that, oh, in December you don't want to be running around in traffic coming from the mainland because you have a concert to attend and all of those things. Make them know the value that that apartment would carry. Do you understand? And why it is important that, okay, you are a partaker of this particular sales. Do you understand? Why you are a partaker of this particular sales? And because of that, they are just going to like be glued to it and continue like, okay, anticipating anything that you are going to talk about. So preview your sales offer and ensure that you build excitement. Do you understand? Ensure that you build excitement. Stay on people's faces. Trust me, people watch you. People watch you. They might not comment, they might not say anything, but they see your post. They sort of like it, and even if they don't like it, they've liked the value that you are giving, and that's why they are still following you, and you have to utilize that. So now also is the time for you to post previous reviews. All the reviews you've gotten in your business, nobody is just going to trust you. Nobody is just going to carry their money and give to you. For every single review you've gotten, you have to prove yourself to the new people. One of the things that I know that I would do is, you might say, oh, I don't have money to run adverts. But trust me, there are various ways for you to do these things. There is your sister, there is your friend, there are people that follow you. One of the things that I'm grateful for was during my sales, even people that I don't talk with. That's why I said, sell yourself, sell your brand. Give people an experience. People that just see my post, people that just love Toby. There are people that they buy from me because it is Toby, not necessarily because they want to buy that stuff. So because of that experience that I've given to them, because I've sold Toby alongside the brand, whenever they see that I'm doing sales, it takes nothing from them for them to repost my flyer. Do you understand? Now imagine over 40 people reposting your flyer. It may seem as nothing, but trust me, there are 3 to 4, 5 people that would also be able to reach out and say, okay, my sister posted this, I'm adding you up because I'm excited about this. Trust me, they might forget. So it is you that will do the job of following up. Do you understand? So you have to post previous reviews. You've saved somebody's number. Somebody has added you on Instagram. You are running ad. That is the post you are using to run ad. Now you are not posting any other thing. You've run ad though, but you're not posting any other thing for them to see. Nobody is going to know you. So stay on people's spaces, post reviews, all the reviews you've gotten, user experience. If somebody have used your services and they like it, post their review. If somebody have maybe worn an outfit, if there is a styling video that you've done, if there is an old post that you know did numbers before, it is time to repost that video. Now we are going to move to ads, and trust me, this is like one of the most important ones. I would always say that no matter how much you think you are selling, when you decide to run ads, you are going to make way more than that money. You are going to make any figure that you can think of, but whenever you decide to run ads, you are going to make way more than that money. So before you run ads, I understand that, oh, now you are going to start running around. Okay, Toby said I should run ad. I want to run ad. No, before you run that ad, is your page looking like what somebody would want to click on your link when your ad shows up? There are a lot of ads that I see, and I'm angry because why are you wasting your money? Like, you are wasting your money. So your page has to be properly optimized, that when somebody sees your ad, when they come to your page, they are like, okay, this is a page that I can actually trust. Do you understand? So your bio has to be properly optimized. Every single detail has to be there. And then also in running ads, if you have to borrow somebody's phone, please borrow somebody's phone. I understand that running ads mainly is to like build awareness, to build anticipation, but people can see your ad and then they forget about it. But there are certain things that you would do in that ad, there are certain things that you would say in that ad that would stay in people's mind, that would have them always remember. Do you understand? There are certain hooks that you are going to use. Now we are in the era where a lot of people are creating content. Content is great. Content is amazing. You can have good content, but if it's not distributed to the right audience, trust me, you are just wasting your time. That content that you think, oh, is funny, is nice, if it is not reaching the right people that have an idea of what you are talking about. I can be cracking a joke about cracking a joke about a candle, and because this person does not have an idea of scented candles, for instance, it's not going to be funny to the person. So that means I'm telling the right joke, but to the wrong person. So you might be doing the right thing, but to the wrong audience. So that is why it is very important that you are targeting the right people. Now, one of the first things that you have to do is you have to put out clear and good content. You have to put out clear and good content. I know why I'm saying this. Go out of your way to make good content. That thing that you want to offer for your sales. If maybe, for instance, you want to sell polos, carry all the videos of the polos that you have. Clear video. You know what I am talking about. Clear content. Go on Instagram. That person that you think is good, is doing amazingly well with their content creation, that person that you think is doing, you like their content, look for what that person is doing. I did not say you should go and copy and paste. I did not say you should copy and paste. Look for what that person is doing right, and then go back to your drawing board and kind of like do and kind of like re-strategize and also put out great content. It is very, very easy to put out great content. Now, when you want to make your video for your sales, one of the things that you should do is, nobody has time. If you are not saying what you want to say in the first 5-10 seconds, they are going to swipe up. Do you understand? They are going to swipe up. So it is important that you have a hook that would have people glued. Can everybody hear me? Everybody's saying I. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you
Hi,
100%.
Toby.
Loud
Yes,
and
we
clear.
can hear you. We can hear you. Continue.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So it's important that you have a hook that is going to like stand out. For me now, you are not going to be seeing me say, "Oh, hi guys, I'm running sales this year." This. Everybody know that everybody is running sales, and people are just going to swipe up. But there is something you can do. You can say something like, "Do you know that you don't have to stress yourself this December season, because with as low as 50,000 naira, you can have a service apartment." I don't know why I'm having a service apartment, but you can have a service apartment to yourself with proximity to everywhere in Lagos. Now, in like 10 seconds, I have stated at least 3 facts that make sense. And then people are actually glued. Now, for instance, you are selling clothes. I can as well say, you don't necessarily have to spend all the money you saved this year to shop before you dress for Christmas. Now, somebody is like, okay, which means you are selling affordable clothes, and then you proceed to say everything. Now, don't post long videos. You can move all your videos. You can use all your videos and put them into like 30 seconds, and every single details that you want is in that 30 seconds. Every single details. It is very, very advisable to also do voiceovers. I understand that, oh, talking is not your thing. For me, for instance, I would not say I really like to talk, but at the same time, I know that I'm really good at voiceovers. A lot of times I just have 1 or 2 takes. I just maybe have to redo it because maybe I don't like the way that I sound. But I always know what to say. And it's always better. Not everybody will read caption. I will tell you for free that Nigerians don't read. Your customers don't read. Put price. Use banner and put that price on top that video that you're using to run ad. In that comment section, people are still going to ask you how much. Do you understand? So it is important that you already have things, that everything that you are saying in your video, the hooks and everything, are just going to stand out. And yes, So also you have to like pitch value. Like I said, you have to pitch value in the first 10 seconds. You have to pitch value in the first 10 seconds. Your caption has to be very detailed. Anybody and everybody should understand everything that you are saying, even in the first 10 seconds. They should know that you're about to run sales. Nobody watches long video, but something can make them stay longer. Do you understand? And that way, if your content is good, if you are targeting the right people, I know you are going to say, oh, how do you target the right audience? Now you know the people that you want to sell to. If you do not know how to run ads, you can meet it and a specialist to actually set up an ad account for you. I really do not know how to do it, but I can refer you to people maybe later on. You can meet them to run a proper, a ad setup for you, and then with your great content and a good budget. You don't expect that you want 20,000 people to see your ad in a day, and you say you want to budget 2,000 naira for that. No. But trust me, even if your budget is 5,000 naira and you are running this ad for 20 days, trust me, every day you are going to be having more profile visits. I would always advise that when you are running ad, there are different functions. There are maybe they should message you, there are maybe for more following, there are maybe they should visit your website. They are also maybe the one that they should what's it called, they should see your profile. For me, I would prefer that you tell them to see your profile, because when they see your profile, when they come to your page, when the ad shows, there's maybe something at the down part of your phone that just say visit this profile on their phone. They click on it, they are seeing your bio, they are seeing everything. Before you know, maybe you have a review highlight, they are clicking on that review, they are seeing everything, and then they are seeing the need to turn on post notification. That way they can always stay glued, and then they will just know that, okay, this is what this page does. And subsequently, when you are always posting, they would always have that reminder. So ads are very important, and you should set aside that money. Even if you have to, there was a time that I wanted to run ads for my for my sales. My friends had to give me money. I was budgeting like 700,000 for ads. I know you are going to shout that it's big money, but there are people that use 2 million naira to run ads. And my friends, I was like, oh, I think it was my birthday. Yes, it was my birthday. I'm like, you people should not buy me anything. Just send me money. I want to run ad. And this one is sending me 100K. This one is sending me 50K, 10K, 20K. I put all those money in running ad. And trust me, that birthday money, it came back in multiple folds, because that money that I used to run ads, I had more than 4,000 people follow me. What is 4,000? A lot more than that. I don't just want to exaggerate, but a lot of people followed my page. A lot of people visited my profile, and a lot of people tend to follow up. Now, one of the things that you have to do is that when you run ads, there are going to be a lot of inquiries. And I know that some of you are going to say, oh, many people, they don't like inquiries. Oh, just go straight to the point. Oh, if you want to buy. Now is not the time to do that one. Me, I'm not one of the people that used to say customers are not right. Customers are very, very right in my own dictionary. Now, when somebody sees your page, you are the one that know what you want. Don't just leave it at, oh, I'm running sales. They've texted you, oh, I'm interested in your sales. You should have a saved reply already that you are going to use to respond. I had a saved reply that says, oh, thanks for reaching out. Sales is this day. It would appreciate if you we would appreciate if you turn on your post notification. But either ways, we would send you a reminder. Now, for that account that has reached out, I would go ahead to label them. As reminder. You can label your chat. Now, from that ad, I can label as much as 800 people that I want to send reminder to. Trust me, if 800 people have reached out to you, you may not remember these people. They've seen your ad, they are interested. But if you follow up with these people, at least 300 to 400 will come back to you. I don't know if you agree with that, but at least 300 to 400 will come back to you, which actually makes a lot of sense. Do you understand? It actually makes a lot of sense that many of them are going to like come back to you. So this is the season, and there are a lot of people to actually buy. So you should have a solid target audience that at least 2,000 to 10,000 people can see your ad in a day. So there's a way you are going to set your target audience that a lot of people are going to see your ad in a day. So also ensure to post regularly. Don't just leave it at, oh, I'm running ad and everything. No, build anticipation, make people know what they are going to expect. Do you understand? Let people know what they are going to expect. Another thing that is very important is plan ahead for traffic. Yes, they are going to, you've run ad. So far, you've run ad. There are a lot of people that are coming to buy. There are a lot of people that are willing to buy. So you should plan ahead for those traffic. I think the first time that I ran sales was sometime last year. I think early last year. I was taking orders via DM. I was confused. I did not know what to do. I saw a lot of people like, what do you mean over 100 people want to buy something at the same time? This one is telling me you don't want to sell, Abi. You are not serious, Abi. And I'm like, at a point, I think was it like around 4 o'clock? I had not eaten. Everybody was tired. I say, you know what? I'm grateful. I have done enough. I've done enough sales. I have done enough sales. This is enough for me. But subsequently, I saw the need to like get a website. And then on getting a website, it just made a lot of sense that in 5 minutes, I was seeing a lot of money. Now, if I were not using a website, I would tell you for free that it would be very, very hard and difficult for me to make 20 million naira in 2 days. Because 20 million naira in 2 days, I can actually like bring up proof. It means that over 20,000 people were on my website. My website visit as at that day was crazy. A lot of people were on my website. Now, you would not tell me that 20,000 people would be in your DM at the same time and your phone will not catch fire. So you have to plan for all this kind of thing. You've put money into ad. Trust me, there are people that will come back. You are following up with these people. You've seen 800 to 700 people. Do you want to tell me that when they reach out to you that, oh, I want to do this thing, I want to do that thing, you will not be able to respond to them fast? And before you know, now is the time that people are buying fast, fast. If you are not attending to somebody now, they will see the need not to buy that thing again because another problem will come. We know the times that we are in. So there are plenty problems. So it is important that you are dragging people's money out of them immediately they are interested. So that's why it's important. So you can actually decide to set up a website, which I would strongly advise. And then Bumpa is one. It's not a pay that they did not send me this one that I am doing. But trust me, Bumpa is one website that even if I'm sleeping, for how affordable it is, when I wanted a website, I paid 450,000 for my website. And on the day of my sales, it crashed. Maybe if my customers are here, they would attest to this. It crashed on the day of my sales. I was in tears. Nothing made sense that day. And these particular software engineers were unreachable. Do you understand? You were unreachable. I'm seeing a question that is it bad to direct your audience to a website? No, it is not bad. It is how you go about it that is bad. Do you understand? Don't just tell people that, oh, I'm going to just be taking this. Everything that I've listed for you as an explanation, tell them the reason. Do you understand? Tell them the reason why you want them to use a website. Do you know that this item that I'm offering to you is going to get sold out fast, fast? You should be a particle of this in the minute it is dropping. That is the more reason why you have to quickly be on my website to shop immediately before someone else shops for it. Because on IG, I would not be able to take everybody's order. So there is a way you are going to put out things. You are going to do all your researches and put out things, and then everybody would see the need to want to reach out. So basically, you just have to plan ahead for traffic, and it's important. Even if you think you are using a service, I know that there are really amazing people at Bumpa because they came to my aid when my website crashed, and I had like another very seamless sales, and it was really amazing. So there are people that you can reach out to, and they are just going to help you, and they will tell you what works best for you. So now we proceed to giving steady reminder. Do you understand? We proceed to giving steady reminder. I think it's best that maybe I answer every other question when I am done. Yeah. So I'm trying to like wrap up so that there is still time for questions. So everybody, please just hold on to your questions because seeing the notifications, I'm kind of like getting confused. You understand? I'm so sorry. So yeah. So it's important that you also do a lot of follow up. I know that you are the same person that is going to the market. You are the same person I'm telling to create good content. You are the same person that I'm telling to carry the brand and post regularly, and I'm still coming to tell you to give people steady reminder. Yes, it is you that will do it, because it is you that want your brand to stand out, because it is you that want to be a better and bigger person, because it is you that want to have 1,000 sales, because if it is you that want to do a photo shoot with fine pictures of all your markets. Do you understand? I understand that you're a one-man squad, but you are going to stress yourself now to reap the good later. So how you give reminders? I said you can label. When people reach out, maybe somebody has helped you post your message and all of those things. It is important that you also see the need to like label their chat either on WhatsApp or on Instagram. You can take notes. I tell my assistants, I have a book that I take note of every single handle that has reached out to my brand, because life is chasing everybody. People are busy. They would see something at the market, but then 2 weeks to my sales, I'm texting you again and I'm like, do you know that this sales is happening 2 weeks from now? And this is what you stand to gain. You get a free gift when you shop, you get this discounted price, you get this, you get this, you get this, you get this. People are viewing your post, people are seeing it, they would buy. But trust me, sending out reminder will make even more people buy. Do you understand? Even more people buy. So ensure that, okay, whatever you are doing, they are texting you. So just label them on your chat. You can label them on your Instagram, and subsequently you can maybe use booked. There's like this label on Instagram. You can label them, I mean filter. You can label them or filter them as booked. And subsequently, if you click on that book, you will see all the handles, all the chats that you've marked as book, and go there and drop your messages. Is it time consuming? Yes. But you will see people that will tell you, oh, thank you very much for this reminder. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to your sales. Even if it's 5 people, that is 5 more order. Among these 5 people, one will buy 20K, one will buy 100K, one will buy 50K. You are the one making the profits. Do you understand? Now, one of the most important ones that I actually kept for towards the last was leverage urgency tactics. Now, this is something that I do, and I'm just going to like give you. It is a secret, but I will give you. You have to leverage urgency tactics. There are people that they would not buy until when you attach a value of buy now, 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 now. They would not see the need to buy. So your deals has to be exclusive and limited. In the first 10 seconds of your hook, make sure that they know that it is from this time to this time. That is when you can get this offer. If you are coming back to meet me, subsequently as you are posting, for instance, if you want to do your sales December 1 to 7th, I expect that this is 7th. We are using the whole of November to run our ads. We are using the whole of November to post consistently. We are using the whole of November to gather more audience. We are using the whole of November to stay on this audience faces and tell them everything they have to know about the brand. Tell them why your brand is different. Today you are posting on your story as to a very amazing review you've gotten. You are posting an experience that you've gotten with a customer. Different things that will make them stay glued to your page. Now you are also going to make them know that, oh, imagine somebody sending a review and the review is like, this your bodysuit is 100% cotton. I don't regret buying it. And then you are posting that review, for instance, you are selling clothes. Oh, this jean is very solid. Do you know I've been wearing this jean for 3 months and it has not washed? You will now put it in your story on your page that, do you know this jean is going to be available only during these sales? And you can only get it for this amount during these sales. This thing she's enjoying, she bought it for 30,000. But during these sales, I will still give you for 27,000 if you buy it within 48 hours. If you buy it from the 1st to 7th, after that time, you cannot buy that price again. But this gene is very solid. People are moved by review. People are moved by how solid they think something is on someone else. Forget how much everybody is growing. People still depend on other people's opinion to make certain choices. So that is why you have to use other people experience and reviews that you've gotten to influence other people's choices that they would eventually make. I don't know if I'm making sense. But then you have to create a sense of urgency in these people. Put the fear of what will happen if they don't shop now. Do you understand? Now, me, for instance, I knew I was going to increase my price after my sales. For every day leading to the sales, I kept on mentioning that the economy is hard. Things are getting expensive. If you do not buy now, after the sales is going to increase. For somebody that wants to buy 4 bodysuits, you know that there's going to be like maybe 1,500 increase. That's like 6,000 naira in extra. Nobody will tell you. And you've seen the good reviews that I'm posting. You've seen how I've stayed on your face and everybody's experience. Nobody will tell you. You will see the need by yourself to set a reminder because you know that this is urgent and important. But if you just run ahead and you are like, oh yeah, come and buy, I'm doing sales, but you're not giving them that urgency that, oh, I'm giving you value. If you don't rush it now, another person will rush it. So another thing that you have to do is create scarcity fear. Me, I'm the queen for this one. It sounds a type of way, but I would make you feel like you are going to lose out if you do not shop at this time. So it does not stop at posting normally. It does not stop at, it should not stop at, oh, this is going to be available at. Now, for instance, there are two people selling this power bank. There are two people that are selling this power bank. One person is coming to tell you that, oh, I have this power bank for sale at 30% discount, blah, blah, blah. Another person is coming to tell you that, oh, I'm giving you this power bank and giving you a gift. But it is people should stop, I beg. It is only within the next 20 minutes that you are going to be able to buy this power bank at this particular price. And do you know that this power bank can carry your generator? This power bank can do this power bank can do that. And before you know, I'm bringing another person review that, I traveled though, and I've not been charging my phone, and this power bank is what has been serving me. Somebody that needs a power bank has seen reviews, has seen everything, has seen the value that you said the power bank will give, has now seen again that this power bank would not be available after this period of time for that amount. After this period of time, for that amount, trust me, even if your sales, even if Mr. A now that just went straight to the point, sales is December 1 and your own is starting December 3, that person will wait for you because you've proven that there is a lot more value that your power bank has to offer to them. You've proven that there is a lot of things and they've seen it firsthand. They've seen your user experience. You've already created the scarcity fear. You've told them, oh, I'm only bringing in 30 pieces of this thing. Even if it is 50 pieces, tell them it is 30 pieces. Yes, you're only selling to 30 people. You're only bringing in 100 pieces. After this one, you are not bringing again. Yes, please. The comments are actually distracting me. Please, let's wait till when I'm done. Thank you very much. Yes, so I don't want to see any other comment again because it's popping up and I would read it whether I like it or not. So you have to like create scarcity fear, and this would drive people to make quick decision. If somebody is already thinking that, oh, maybe your ad now said this power bank is going to be available. The second time you are saying, the next time they are seeing you and you are posting, they followed you. The next time you are telling them the usage of the power bank. Another time you are giving them a customer's experience. Another time you are telling them what they stand to gain, and you are talking to them in the most polite manner. I use God and beg you, you people that are vendors, you people should be very patient with customers. I understand that many of them, they can really get you at the edge. I would tell you for free. They are every day. Every day I used to drink Prastamol. I used to drink patience, long suffering, everything that I have to take. But I know the gain that I stand to have. I know the gain. A lot of people buy from me because, oh, you speak very politely to customers. I love how you explain. Don't be angry that somebody is asking you what is the usage of this thing. Don't be angry that somebody is asking you how long will it take me to get to your hotel. If you've advertised your hotel, oh, how long is it from the bus stop? You are like this person don't have Google Map. Don't be angry that somebody is asking you that will this Stanley flags be hot even if it fall down on the floor 7 million times. No, respond properly. Respond properly. That long epistle you think you are giving is the reason that that person will say, oh, okay, this person responded to me well, I'm going to buy from this person. Do you understand? I'm going to buy from this person. So create that scarcity fear in them, and then you should pride in yourself. Pride in yourself. Make sure your brand is like the biggest fear, your biggest flex. Make people know that, oh, if you're not buying from me, I don't know who you are buying from, and any other place that you are buying from is counterfeit. You are not robbing any other person's business, but you are priding in yourself that you are the one giving greater value for anything that anybody is going to do. So basically, I think that's pretty much it. Then also you should brace up for the work ahead. This is not meant to like be a part, but I will tell you for free that if you do the right things, people will come. there are a lot of people out there that are willing to buy. If you are selling female clothes, you cannot sell to all the ladies in Nigeria. So trust me, there are a lot of people that are going to come. So far, you are doing the right thing. Another thing that we sort of take for granted is offline marketing. You've done the rest, you've done your ad is pushing, you are posting. But then for the next 23 days, ensure to tell somebody that is not even following your page about your page. You can do a little card that has a QR code of your page. You can go to the mall. Oh, I dress the way you want to be addressed. You are going to get Ella. Yes. But even if you go out to the mall and 20 people give you Ella, but 30 people actually responded to you and followed your page, you are the one that win. Swallow the insult. I know that many of us, you will say, oh, I'm very shy. I don't like to put myself out there. I don't like to do this one. But when we are buying wig, maybe it's the shyness that you will wear on your head though. So it is very important that you leave every fear that you have. Because one thing I'll tell you for free is nobody really cares. Nobody really cares about you. That opinion that you think people have about you, oh, look at the way she's looking, oh, my tummy is this type of way, I cannot advertise this thing, I cannot do this thing. Nobody really send you. They might have the thoughts, but the minute your video is leaving their page, that is the end of it. That is the end of it. They do not care about any other thing. So that thing that you are thinking, it is only in your head. So remove it from your head and go out there and speak to people. Speak to your mom. Even your mom friends can get you customers. Oh, you are selling bomb shot. Who is going to wear it? That there is one of your mom's friend that she's going to help you tell that you will be surprised that she's still wearing bomb shots at 60. So don't limit yourself. Speak to a lot of people. Ads are expensive. You are going to be spending money. So there is a way you would go out there in church, have people have your QR code, have people follow your page. Do you understand? Set a target for yourself. If your followers are currently on 200 followers, ensure that from now till the end of this month, you want to have 300 additional followers, you want to have 700 additional followers. It is very possible. It is very possible. You know what your target audience is like. If I see a lady that I know that would want to wear a bodysuit, I can tell, and that's the person I'm going to go and meet. And then I'm going to talk to her. If I talk to 40 ladies, there is no way 20 would not respond. There is no way 10 would not get back to me. And there is no way at least 7 would not buy. Do you understand? So just these are like the things that I think that you should do, that you should brace up for the work ahead. Ensure to stay very hydrated, get medications down, because when the work come, you might actually maybe break down and fall ill. I'm telling you this from like a first-hand experience. And then you do not want to give a negative impression. A lot of people are just buying from you for the first time. They do not know that deliveries are going to delay. They do not know all of those things. So it is very, very important that you already state out policies. Another thing you should do is state out policies. Put it out there the time that your delivery is going to start. Put it out there, everything that you know, everybody should know about these sales. Put it out there, and God willing, you are going to like really do exploits. So I think this is pretty much it. What me I have to say, but then I'm open to maybe I don't know how Petra is going to do this. I'm open to taking like questions, then we can now use it to like deliberate so that we share ideas together. So that's pretty much it from my end. Yeah. So I don't know if what I said made sense. Yeah. So Petra, over to you. Hi Petra.
Thank you so much, Toby. I guess Petra is struggling with her network. Petra, when you're back, let me know, please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you so much for this awesome class and awesome session. I myself, I've gained a lot. I mean, I'm not into product selling. I'm into service selling, and trust me, all of the things that you said are very, very, very critical to the growth of my own small startup. And
Okay.
again, one thing that I can say is that it's obvious that you've done it before, because some of the things that you're saying are not from your books; they are from your first-hand experience. So thank you so much for that. I'll hand over to Petra now. She's back. So Petra,
Uh,
let's have you.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. So, guys, first of all, I think you know what to do. We have to appreciate Toby. See, again, you can't even leave this class without making at least 20 million next month. It's not possible. Please a round of applause in the comment section. Tell her
Thank
how
you.
fantastic this class has been. Tell her how much you love her because she has given you, in fact, the thing that she has
Thank
given
you so
you,
much.
just appreciate, please, guys. Round of applause.
I'm
In fact, for the
shy.
next 1 minute,
Oh my
you
God.
must, for the next 1 minute, you must just appreciate Toby. Toby, thank you
Thank
so
you
much. This
so
class
much.
has been
Yes,
fantastic.
fine.
This has been an amazing, amazing session. So what we're going to do, so that
Yeah.
it's a bit organized, is if you have questions, just raise your hand and we will take it from there. So raise your hand and I will pick one by one so that, we can speak to Toby, get some answers, and try to also wrap up very quickly because we promised that this class was going to be 1 hour. So
Please,
Okay, yeah.
please.
Petra, there are like a few questions in the Q&A.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't know if
okay,
you can
okay,
just go
okay.
through it.
We
And
can start with those ones here. Okay,
Okay.
Toby, are you ready? This part is going to be fun. Are you
Okay.
ready? Okay,
Yes.
so anonymous attendee. Wow, why is your name anonymous attendee? Anyway, she says, I sell hair extensions and I'm low on stock and restocking, and it's really expensive. What do you advise? Like she
She's
says, restocking is really expensive. So what do you advise?
okay. So, how expensive you think restocking is? If you really want to run your sales, you have to go for it because the more you delay, the more expensive it gets. It's very rare for you to see things fall back, like the price of things to come down. It always goes up. So I understand that you I understand that you have maybe limited stock now, but because of that you have what it takes to sell, I would advise that you should go out of your way. There are different things you can do. You can decide that, as crazy as it sounds, but you can decide to get a loan. You can reach out to your mom, your sister, your friend, and all of those things to say, oh, I have this idea and I know that I'm going to do great things. And then you have to have a track record of success for anybody to see the need to want to invest in you. That is something that I will tell you for free. So if you have that extension and you want to buy more, let's say from the market is maybe 15,000 naira, and you know that okay, I want to sell to 100 people, there is no need telling them that you are looking for 150,000. Just start with the 100,000 first. Do you understand? Now from that 100,000, this is somebody's money, you just want to stock up. You're only going to take little to run ad. That is where the time that for you to give it your all, because you have to return it. And that is one of the things that will ginger you. So you can go out of your way to say you are doing your offline marketing, you are running your ad, and you are staying in people's faces. You are targeting the right people that need that hair extension. Don't go and be speaking to people that are looking for how to buy cheap tomato. No, speak to people that are interested in buying hairs and know that okay, these hairs I can get it from so person at a cheaper rate, and that way you are going to make profit. And because of okay, you've collected the loan, you are just going to be gingered, and that way you can sell off and then return back these people money, and you even have another money that you are going to use to start the year. Fun fact, I started my business long ago, but I will tell you that the Toby closet that you see that stock up several free pants in a month, like in thousands, I actually did start with 25,000 last year. I actually did start with 25,000 last year. So that little that you have, you can actually turn it to plenty if you are willing to. Yeah, I think that's it for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Toby. Anonymous attendee, I don't know your name, I'm sorry, but I hope that was very helpful. So we'll go to the next question from Jenny. She says, how do you handle people that ask for payment on delivery?
See, I know that it may be funny, but trust me, by the special grace of God, I've put my brand in a type of way that those people will not come and meet me. And that is the thing that you should do. Don't attract certain kind of people. I know my target audience. I want to sell to intelligent people that know what they want, that know the value of what I am giving. Do you understand? And I'm going to come back to something for the hair extension person. I just remembered something, but let me finish with this. So now, state it on your bio. State it when somebody asks. When somebody asks, people would still ask. Answer politely. I thank you for reaching out. However, we are strictly an online store and we do not accept payment on delivery. Do you understand? Because this is something, explain all your reasons to this person. If they say, oh, I'm very scared of online vendors, don't leave them at that. I know that there are plenty of them like that, but still go ahead to say, oh, I understand your experience and I know that it is a lot for you, but at the same time, this is my brand policy, and you can go through my page and you would know that I am not one that would scam you. You leave it at that. They are the ones that will make the decision. Consistently posting your review, they would see what they are missing out, and only them will reach out to you and pay for delivery. So that's it. Sorry. For the hair extension person, there are a lot of people for hair that you can actually drop ship from. Do you understand? You can actually even get people money and then you have them pay ahead of time. Do you understand? So instead of you to even run in debt that maybe you are scared of, oh, maybe you collecting a loan and you don't know how to pay back, you can actually drop ship. Liaise with your vendor as to the availability of this thing. Post it, go to their store, buy one with your money. That is the investment you are going to make. Make a nice video, a nice content, do all your voiceover, use that particular one to run ad, confirm the availability of that one. Now when people order for that one, you go back to buy it. I don't know if you understand. You go back to buy it. You tell them, okay, this is available, this is something that you are going to be doing, this is how it works, this hair extension, this is how you are going to style it. That one piece you've bought as your investment, you are going to do the styling video, you are going to show how sleek it is, you are going to show every single thing about that hair. But then it is only when they pay that you would go and buy. So within the first 2 weeks of your sales, you would be, I mean, within the period of time, for somebody like yourself, even before your sales, you can decide to even say, okay, a lot of people are even asking me to start taking order now because of, oh, the price in the market might increase. Somebody will come and ask you, nobody asked you, nobody told you that, though. But because of what you just said, somebody will come and ask you and tell you that, oh, I want to pay for this thing down before your sales. That person's money, if 5 people like that pay, those 5 people profit will buy an extra one that would you would have in stock in your name. So you can as well try drop shipping for that. So the next one, Petra.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. So the next question is from Mubina Adeyemo. She says, hi, Toby. Thank you for this session. I sell fragrances, and now it gets funny. How do I convince my customers to buy a particular product when they can't smell from the camera?
That's actually like very funny. But I'll tell you, perfume business is surprisingly one of the things that are making wave. I know people that actually run perfume brands and they are doing 7 figures, 8 figures in selling perfume. Do you understand? So you have to like put it out there. You have to know, you have to like I don't know how to like, I'm not getting the right word, but you have to, that perfume that you are selling, you will make a video by yourself. You are sniffing this one and you're like, oh, if only you know how this is scenting. Reviews of people that have bought from you, you are going to post it. I don't know why I'm hammering on reviews, but people actually really buy because of they've seen other people talk about um because they've seen other people talk about how much that perfume is good. So perfume, it is very easy. You are going to read about perfume, you are going to go, oh, you want to sell camera to somebody. For every time that I buy perfume, I'm a perfume freak. I buy perfume like a crazy person. I even need deliverance. But for every time, I will tell you maybe 2%. Midday Sense on IG, she's my vendor and she's actually doing very well for herself. Now I'll just tell me that I'm looking for something that is going to match this perfume that I have. I'm looking for something that I can pair with my camera, and I'm going to trust her judgment because I feel like she has broad knowledge. She has broad knowledge in that perfume business. So you will hear her talking about, oh, this perfume has this note. If you are going on a date, if you are going on a date and you want somebody to like lick you up, this is the perfume to wear. You are not just telling them come and buy perfume. You are telling them why they need to buy this perfume. Are you looking for that contract? This is the kind of perfume that you are going to wear, and um they would want to they would want to thank you so much. Are you looking for that perfume that you're going to wear and people would want to listen to you? This is the perfume that you are going to wear. Do you understand? And that way, a lot of people, you tell them, oh, this is the note. This perfume is going to smell like wood. This. And then you are going to be smelling like sugar and all of those things. And because of that, just sound very convincing. Do you understand? Sound very convincing. And trust me, people buy perfume online without selling it. Just go back to your drawing board, do your research, speak to people, and you would actually sell out in six figures in that your perfume business. So yes.
Thank you, Toby. Guys, I hope we're listening. I hope we're taking notes. So, because of time, although Ayo, please, do you think we can still extend the time a little bit? And Toby, you as well, because I know we promised to take
Yeah, I
only
think
one.
I'm actually good. Don't worry. I'm good. We
Okay.
can. I know it's
So
1 hour, but
we have a,
like
okay,
20
because we have a lot of questions and it's
minutes.
fantastic
Thank you
to see
so
the.
much, Toby. We really appreciate.
Thank
Guys,
you,
You're
let's
Toby.
give it up for Toby for
no,
giving
it's
us more time.
Yay! Okay, so
it's
the next question is from Rekiat. She says, I'm a fashion designer and I'm planning to launch my brand next month by doing a launch sales. I don't have a lot of reviews, but I can make videos of the clothes that I will be selling during the sales. Do you think I can gain audience by sending out flyers first?
okay. One thing that for fashion designers, I would not advise that you just send out a flyer. A lot of people, oh, I'm an amazing tailor. It stops at that. Now, if I'm correct, you want to launch next month and you are launching with a sales. So I would assume that you want to maybe launch out certain pattern designs, prints, or anything that you have in mind. Now, whatever it is that you want to do, ensure that it is very, very exceptional. Ensure that whatever design that you are bringing in is something that is unique. It's something that would sell itself. It's something that people would see and they would want to know who is selling this thing. So now you would use your own money. You would use your own money to, let me say, for instance, now you want to make a two piece. You would use your own money to make that two piece in, let me say, two colors. And then that two piece that you've made in two colors, don't just carry that two piece and put on a hanger. I know that you might have seen that two piece somewhere, but don't post somebody else's picture of that two piece. Do you understand? Now, what you are going to do is you are going to dress nicely. You are going to wear this two piece. You are going to create content. You are going to create a styling video. You're going to create a styling video. You're going to create different things of that same two piece that you want to sell, and you are going to post it on your page. Now, I would assume that as a fashion designer, this is not the first time you are sewing for people. This is not the first time that you are sewing for people. So from now till the end of this month, you can decide that, oh, on your contact list, or maybe when you send the flyer, yes, exactly. You can do something like you send a broadcast, you get new contact, you do a flyer, you create your Instagram page, more people are following you from that video. You can now decide that, oh, I want to do a giveaway next week. I want to give out a dress to one person. This is you sowing a seed that you are going to reap. A random person, check for somebody that you know that is going to style this thing very well. Deliver to that person. Let the person give you um a when the person give you a very nice review of how that clothes is on their body and everything, you post that review because they know you've even done it for free for this person. They will know that, okay, this is something that is actually nice. And I would assume again that as a tailor, you already have people you've sewn for before. So even if it's voice note, even if it's a chat, even if it is anything, just post it. Do you understand? Anything at all. It does not necessarily have to be that picture, but then you can launch with good content. I see brands that I saw this girl that is selling pajamas. She had just 100 followers, but she was selling out. And then you should also take advantage of TikTok. I know a lot of people, you don't have followers, you don't have anything on Instagram, but TikTok is that app that if you sleep on and you are posting consistently from now to the end of the month, your video is going to reach the right people one way or the other. That's why it's important to create different kind of content. So for you, just create different kind of content. Go on TikTok, go on Instagram, and the right people would actually reach out to you. Yeah.
Thank you, Toby. The next question is from anonymous attendee again. Says, what advice do you have for someone who is camera shy and finds it hard to post on Instagram regularly?
Yeah. Yeah. You know how to make money. Oh. Yeah. You don't want to make money, trust me. Now, we have already left the age and time of people having a shop. I think 2 days ago, somebody was asking me, oh, what's your end goal? I know by next year you want to have a shop. And I said, no, I am not interested. Not because I can't, but because I just see the need that everybody is on their phone. Everybody wants to see what it is that you are doing. And I don't know if you were here at the beginning, but I said every single thing that you think is a fear is the fear that is limiting you from selling online, from putting your face out there, is only in your head. Oh, I will tell you for free that me creating content, now let me give you guys this one. Me creating content was born out of the fact that, um, how do I put this? I want to put this in a very good way, but I had somebody that was doing everything for me, an amazing person, by the way. I had somebody that was doing everything for me, and I kind of like did not see myself enough. I always felt like, oh, my tummy is actually big, my head is big, my neck is fat. Look at my neck and my head. There is no difference. You from here, you will pass and reach here. I felt like I was not pretty. Now, people on my WhatsApp would agree that there is nobody that hype themselves like me. I would come online, I'm like, I'm the prettiest girl in the world. I'm God's greatest creature. But deep down, I'm fighting battles. I cannot model my ways because I think that I am not looking good enough. So I understand where you are coming from. But it takes certain things to happen for you to come out of your shell forcefully. I sort of did not have a model again. And this was somebody that I know that I would never be in touch with again. And I knew that I just had to do things myself. And for me to do things myself, I was ready to just go for it. Now I know that I always had the sense that, oh, this person is more pretty than me. Even till date, everybody's like, what of this person? What of this person? Somebody legit told me that I don't like how you look on this boo boo. It looks better on this person. So you are going to get that backlash. You are going to get everything. But it is very okay that you are getting the backlash, but do not let it get to you. Is it very hard? Yes. But trust me, that person do not care about you. That person only said that thing. People say things, they just drop the word, they go about their life. Now you are holding on to this thing, you are limiting yourself and you are not moving on. But this person is going on with their life. So it is very important that you do not take things to heart. You are going to get criticism. Either they are constructive or they are not constructive. Your end goal is what you should go for. Now you are going to go back and say, oh, me for instance, now people have said my lighting is bad. You go on TikTok, go on YouTube. How do I set my lighting to look better? You go. If you admire the way I do my videos, text me. I'm going to respond to you. I do it for a lot of people. Toby, how do you set your life? Toby, what do you do? One of the things that I would not do, you would never catch me on fresh making a video, creating content. I would make my nails just because I want to create content. Yes, I would um I would make my hair just because I want to create content. So look good. There are a lot of people that would buy from you just because of the way you appear. So do not be camera shy. Nobody cares about you so much. Nobody really cares about your brand. You are doing this for yourself. That thought you have is in your head. So start small. Start from making a selfie and talking. Start from telling people that I know that you don't care about what I am saying, but I am still going to say it and you are still going to watch it. It's going to be funny and people are still going to be glued. Do you understand? So nobody knows you. You are targeting, you are not trying to sell to your family members, because don't rely that your family members and your sisters are those that will buy from you. You are trying to sell to other people. So these new people do not know you from Adam. They are only seeing a pretty girl that is hustling and they like what you are wearing and they would buy from you. You want to sell a property, you are worried that, oh, how am I going to like go about selling this property? Dress very nice and speak into that mic and people will hear you. Just dress accordingly and that is pretty much it. So leave that fear and make that video. Mark Zuckerberg is waiting for you.
I
Yeah,
love that.
that's it.
I love that last line. Okay, so because of time and because we have a few hands raised, so I want at least one or two people to be able to ask their question in person as well. So it's not just me and you talking.
Okay.
So I'll just read one last question and then we can ask people to ask their question. So Kenny says, creating a sense of urgency with limited stock versus letting customers know if they need up to 30 for party packs, I can handle it. Is the first better suited for when running sales? And when do we know which to
I didn't get
use?
that. I didn't get that. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let me try again. Okay, so creating a sense of urgency with limited stock versus letting customers know that if they need up to 30 party packs, I can handle it. Which one is better for running sales? And when do you know which one to use?
So for running sales, you can do the two. you can do the two. Now, when I say creating a sense of urgency, I mean creating a sense of urgency in the value that you are giving. Now, you are saying, oh, even if you want 100 pieces of this, I can give you 100 pieces of this, but you can only get 100 pieces of this at 3,000 naira if you are buying from now till now. You've created a sense of urgency, and you've also passed the message that you would be able to deliver no matter the amount that they want. So these are two things that can work hand in hand. Don't drop one for the other. You can create a sense of urgency. You can let people know that, okay, this is something that I am going to be doing. These items are going to be readily available. Or okay, I only have 30 pieces of this, but if you want this, you can also still get it. There is a way momentum will be gathering. You would know the kind of people that are going to come and buy from you, and you would know what you are going to sell to them. So it's okay that when your sales starts, you have just 50 pieces. And trust me, you can sell out that 50 pieces in 1 hour. You would still go to the market again, and you will still see people that during that sales we say they want 100 pieces. So that is why when you want to run your ad, when you want to communicate, you communicate that you are creating a sense of urgency, and you are also going to let them know that you are capable of delivering as much as they want, but it is during this period of time. What we are hammering on is that we are making this money during this period of time. If you come back after this time, you cannot get this, even if you are buying 1 million pieces. So it just depends on how you are going about your hook. So that's it.
Thank you so much, Toby. Thank you so much. So, guys, unfortunately, if we want to answer all the questions, we will not leave here today. So, what we're going to do is I will actually drop the link to our Telegram group in the chat box. So, join our Telegram channel. What you can do is drop your question there. Dami will make sure to collate all the questions. And Toby, do you think that it will be possible that if we send you some of these questions, you can give some answers and then we can send them back?
Trust me, I'm actually going to. There are different ways we can go about this.
Okay.
Anybody that knows know that I would not ignore you. So if you have a question, if you have my number, if you have my Instagram, I would respond to you. And you can also do it on Telegram. I would respond to you as much as I can. Let's say from now till the next 3 days, I'm open to taking every question, because I see that the questions are a lot and we
Yeah.
cannot do everything. But trust
Yeah.
me, I will reply you. And I know that you have the fear of, why are you texting this person that do not know you? But don't worry, I am a very sweet person. I do not use to bite. I would respond to you. So either on Telegram or anywhere you decide, I will take your questions and we will do exploit. So yeah.
Okay, awesome. So me, I can attest that Toby is a very sweet person. She's amazing. So guys, what we're gonna do is join the Telegram channel. Then we're going to, with Toby's permission, post her phone number and her Instagram handle. Actually, no, let's post her Instagram handle, not her phone number, right? Just Instagram handle, right? Awesome. Okay, so we're going to share her Instagram. So we don't share your Instagram handle here. They have to join the Telegram channel. So join the Telegram channel. That's where we'll be sharing the handle. I have shared the link in the chat box. Join our Telegram. A lot is happening there. You're going to get first-hand information on our next classes. We're having a series of classes on Black Friday and how to run sales in general. And all of these questions that you have, you get a lot of answers when you actually join the channel. So I have shared the link. You can just scroll up. It's in the chat box. Please join the channel, and I promise you we will actually share her Instagram handle with you so that you can ask her your questions directly. So before we go to asking people to ask their questions, I want to do something very quickly. So I'm sure that by now you're already gingered to start running your sales. And if you were paying attention to what Toby was saying, you heard her say that a website is important, because you cannot, it's not we're saying you cannot answer 2,000 messages in one day. It is not possible. You're going to end up losing customers, and that is not what we're here for, right? So please make sure to sign up on Bumpa. You will get your website and you can immediately set up. You just need to upload your products and you're good to go. And there's so many.
I have one question. Somebody said she's a thrift vendor, and if she can actually use a website. Yes, you
Yeah.
can use website, no matter what you are selling. You can post everything on your Instagram. Bumpa is really amazing. You can come here and you use variations or code. You can use different code, and when people click on that code, the code is already showing on your Instagram. They know that is the wear that they are paying for. So you can actually do that, because imagine you are buying two bales. In a bale, maybe there are like 700 pieces. And how many people do you want to sell to? So it is very, very important. You can use a website to sell anything and everything. I can actually guide you. And I'm sure that Petra also is very willing to guide you. Don't worry.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Toby. Guys, you can join our sessions every Thursday. We do demos, so you can also see how to set up and how to use the app, how to upload your products, everything. So what I wanted to say is that currently we actually have a fantastic discount for you, just because you're in this class today. So if you don't take it today, I'm so sorry, you won't find it again. So there's a 20% discount on all our subscription plans if you use the code community to subscribe. So what you need to do now in preparation for your Black Friday, end of year, New Year sales, sales everywhere, sales is just happening. In preparation
Yeah.
for this, you can actually get your Bumper subscription for cheaper now, right? So use the code community. In fact, join the Telegram again. That's where it's happening. We will share all the information there. I have shared this Telegram link 1 million times. So guys, what's going on? Are you saying you can't see it? But please and please, this code, you can use it to get 20% off. So someone says the link is not showing. I'm not sure why. Ayo, please, are you on the call? Do you think you can help me figure this out? Hi, Ayo. Hi, Dami. Is anyone on the call?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, I see. I think I see my error. I was sending it to hosts and panelists. I'm so sorry, guys. I have figured it out. So yes, you should be able to see the link now. Please let me know if you can see the link now. I have posted it awesome. So please join the Telegram channel. Everything you need to know is going to be there. No benefit for us that subscribe to Bumper before this meeting. And what again do you want
Tell
now?
you,
We're
wait.
already using Bumper.
Just subscribe now. What do you mean? I'm going
Sorry, Toby, what did you say?
I'm going to go and do my subscription for next year with this offer.
Actually, there's a code. Yeah, you can actually, top up your
Joining
subscription.
too.
But
I'm
if this is your first time subscribing, then community is going to work for you. If this is not your first time, community will not work. But again, join the Telegram channel. We will tell you what will work. So make sure you join the channel, be there. The link is clickable now. What do you mean by this link is not clickable? Try again, please. Okay,
I would also
so
get the Telegram link and also post it. Don't worry.
awesome. Okay, so just so that we don't waste so much time, so we have a couple of hands raised, and I'm just going to pick randomly, and I'm only going to pick two people because I'm trying to end this class by 5:30 so that we can, still have our day. So Kikelomo, if you're on the call, you're allowed to talk now. So please go on with your question.
Hello, Toby.
Hi, good evening.
Thanks so much. You're a blessing. God bless you. Thank you.
You're welcome,
My
ma.
sister is a drop shipper. So she asked if she can open a, what is it called? If she can have a website as a drop shipper. Is it advisable?
She's drop shipping.
Yes. Fabrics. Yes.
Oh, that's actually very dicey. So now she in
Okay.
question has like a deal with those she's buying from. So far, availability has been confirmed. You can have the images on your website. So one thing a website will do for you is you can see somebody on the road and the person is like, oh, you're telling somebody I do fabric. The person wants to buy immediately, but you can't be sending all the pictures on your phone to the person. But you have a website
No.
where all the images has been uploaded, so that person sees everything. So it's just that she's going to ginger herself to get customers as fast as possible so that the items on the website is not getting sold. I mean, the items on the website is not getting sold, and then when she goes back to the market, it's not available. But if she uploads it like today and you are gingering yourself to get customers this week, if you go back to the market, your supplier still has it and you will deliver to your customer. You understand? So it's
Okay.
still very much possible. She just has to put in the work.
All right. Thanks so much. Thank you. God bless you.
You're welcome, ma.
Thank you.
Yes, ma.
Okay, thanks, Kikelomo. Okay, so the next person is going to be Jenny. Jenny, I'm going to allow you to talk. So if you're available, please go on. Hi, Jenny.
I think our mic is muted.
Okay. Jenny, you can unmute your mic and go ahead. Okay, I'm not sure if she can hear us, but okay. So, like I said, one more person. So, Eniola, I'm going to give you permission to speak. So please, you can unmute your mic and go on. Hi, Eniola. Can you hear us?
Hello, can you hear me, please?
Yes, we
I
can.
can. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Actually, the thing is, I started a thrift business.
Hi, Jenny. Eniola, sorry.
I think
I think
Eniola has left.
Yeah, I think her internet kicked her out. Oh no, that's sad. Okay, do you think we could take one more question while we wait for her?
I think Lulu Chades was going to ask a question. Also
Yes,
was
the
raising her
hand
hand.
is raised. Yeah, the hand is raised. Okay, Lulu, please go on. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Lulu Shadex. Can you hear us? Your mic is muted if you're speaking. I'm not sure they're still. I'm not
She's
sure they're
saying
here.
your mic is mute. Okay, you're muted. I can't hear you.
Yeah, if you're speaking, you're muted, so we can't hear you.
Well,
Okay. So, Toby, do you want to pick one last person?
yes.
Okay, awesome. Who would you like to go with?
I'm not really seeing the options, but I'm not seeing the options, trust me, of
Okay.
those that
Do
but
you want me to pick? Do you want me to just call it? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Hi, William Hope. You're allowed to speak. So, do you want to ask your question now?
Hi, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Hello.
yeah, good evening, I can hear you.
Okay, so sorry. I have a question here. Honestly speaking, I'm really glad I joined this
Adverts for your business.
joined
Okay, if you've not started,
meeting. So, and let me say this sadness to myself. I started a sales without knowing any of this, and I'm
really,
glad.
have you started?
Yeah, I started a sales without knowing any of this. You just taught us, and that's my like. It's paining me because I already started. I'm like 6 days
No
already
worries, not an
in it.
issue.
But my question now is, I started the sales, but I don't have enough products at hand, and I'm thinking to, my first time I want to go into this import from China myself, but I'm thinking, is it a risk? Let me just, since I'm running a sales now, I don't really know, how these people do their stuff. Is it a risk if I go for the import?
I would say I really do not know how importing works, so I would not want to guide you wrongly. I honestly do not know how importing works, but I will tell you that you should do a proper research. If you are running a sales, maybe you are doing pre-order and all of those things, you should ensure to know what it entails. You should ensure to know what the risk is. You should ensure to know what the shipping cost would be and every single thing. So ensure to do your research properly when it comes to you importing. And I feel like it's a lot of time for importing. People can even give you money ahead of time and all of those things, you understand? But I really do not know much about it, so I would not be able to say, oh, if this is a good time, if this is what you should do, if this is what you should not do. And I'm genuinely sorry, but this is just so I don't guide you wrongly, and I hope you understand.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Okay, so I think that we can actually officially end the class. We are 26 minutes past time, but I know that it has been worth it. So once again, guys, please can we tell Toby thank you from the bottom of our hearts. She has given us a fantastic class. The last speaker said she was so glad that she did not miss this class, and I know that's how everybody feels about today's class. So please show appreciation in the chat box. Tell her thank you. Tell her thank you so much. She has been fantastic. Toby, thank you. You have been amazing. You have been so amazing. So before we go, guys, please don't forget to join the Telegram channel. That is where it is happening. Everything business, everything sales, everything, just anything you need as a business owner, that is where you need to be. So please join the group again. I have posted the link again. And do not forget that you have a 20% discount code just for the mere fact that you came to this class today. You're going to get 20% off any Bumper subscription if you pay now. So if you have plans to someone says they're looking forward to making 30 million in 3 days. Yes, I'm rooting for you, Doing Solar. Rooting for you. I am absolutely rooting. That's the energy. That is the energy that we need. So guys, please don't forget that this thing is also very possible with Bumper. You are planning 30 million naira in sales. Imagine how many customers you have to talk to. Please, like Toby was saying, you need Panadol. Please don't kill yourself. Get your website up and running. You can use the discount code now to get 20%.
On the view of my, one funny thing about having the website is that you would be making money and you can just be in church. You can be going about you. Nobody is disturbing you. Nobody is buzzing you. Nobody is telling you confirm my payment now. You've just stated everything. Then when you will not start packing the order. So that's why it's very, very good. And then all of them, it is them and the system that will be fighting who will buy first. You are not involved in the drama.
Amazing. I love that. And guys, I hope you know that even with Bumper, you can track your inventory. So it's not even a thing of, oh, somebody bought, but then you did not see the order. You now have to refund them. All these many stories. Once the product is available, it is on your website. When it is no longer available, it is out of stock. Nobody is going to come and cry to you that you took their money, this one and that one, many stories. Please and please, if you want to do your sales and you want to do it well, like without stress, like she said, you can be in church, you can be sleeping, the orders will just be coming in. All you need to do is wake up whenever you're ready, pack your orders and ship them out. So don't forget, 20% discount. Now is the time. This discount is not going to come around again. And please make sure that you join our classes every Thursday. They're super important. We will send you notifications, we'll send you emails. Don't miss these classes. You're going to learn so many things. And we're also going to have fantastic guests, like speakers like Toby, that will come and tell you from their own experience. Make you not be like saying, I mean, they talk. You see now, she said it of her own experience. You understand? Daniela, you're asking how long is the discount going to? Did Toby not say it? Take it now. Don't be asking for tomorrow. Use it now. Don't ask about tomorrow. It is now or never. That's the marketing that we're doing here. You have to make people know that the discount is not going to wait. It's not waiting for anybody, okay? So use it now. Don't ask me when is it going to.
A lot of people are asking about the recording. So
Oh,
I don't know.
absolutely. So I did answer in the chat box, but let me just say it again. So there is going to be a YouTube version. We're going to upload the class on YouTube and we will share the link with you guys again on Telegram. So join Telegram. So we will share the link with you guys on Telegram once it is ready. Please make sure you watch it. There's so many nuggets in this class and you will enjoy it. Jennifer, no, the classes are always there. You just need to go to our YouTube, okay? All right. But yes, we'll share the link on Telegram, so please make sure you join the Telegram channel. So Lulu is back and she says, or he says, Petra and Toby, I have an important question if there's still time. So Toby, do you think we could take one more? All right, so Lulu, I think your mic is unmuted. You can speak, but if it's not, let's see. So just one last question and we're done. Okay, Lulu, go on.
Hi, good evening. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you're supposed to change the microphone in your settings, not on Zoom. I'm sorry. Hi, Toby. How you doing? Good evening. I'm just so happy for you. Like, I was just blushing throughout when you were talking. And hi, Petra. Thank you so much for bringing me in. So
you're welcome.
Yeah, so I have one question for Toby and I also have one for Petra. So the first one we be directed to Toby. I will ask the two at the same time. So
Okay.
Toby, my brand name is Lulu Shades Underwear. I'm sure you know. So
Yeah.
I import my collection every 3 months. So I really don't have that liberty to like maybe run sales every time or always have products, because I do see importation. So, and anytime my goods is about to land, I do PR for 1 month. And the last one I did that me and you chatted about, like I was just so happy for the outcome and all. But for this particular collection that is about to land this month, I have been thinking about collaborations, right, with other business owners that I feel like they have audience, they have my target audience, someone like you that you sell basically female clothing, you have audience for female, bodysuits and the likes, that I know that women like that want to buy nice panties to, nice bras to wear with your bodysuit. And in a situation whereby I want to collaborate. What did you say?
Yeah, I think I mentioned that collaboration is actually very amazing. Now, for somebody like me, I will tell you that if you are trying to ask if maybe I'm open to collaborating with you, it's actually a yes. You can collaborate with me. We would only
Yay.
we would only draft an idea that would work for both of us. Now, you can collaborate with somebody and the video is not aligning with what my audience wants. It is not
Yeah.
going to give the results that you desire. I don't know if you
Yes,
understand. So
I
there is
understand.
a kind of content that is expected that we put out that would actually resonate with both the audience and both my audience and yours, and would just ensure that okay, you have sales. So just like Luke
Yes.
is about to do, you're about to collaborate. I know that you are going to run ads. I know you are going to speak to people, and you, for one, I know that you are going to stay on people's faces. So there is no way that
Yeah.
you're not going to make money. So for collaboration, it's a yes. Trust me.
Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you. So
Yeah,
I'm going to
well,
send you a DM on that.
Just sign a
yeah.
deal
And
now on
then
Bumpa Learning session. All
yeah,
thanks to
so
Petra and Tim.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm even coming to Petra on that. So I have an issue with Bumper, and I don't know if you guys have thought about a way to solve that problem. So for me, yeah, I am not selling products that people already know their size. People want to have a one-on-one consultation with me before buying the product. So in a situation whereby people are in my DM and they're like, oh, I don't know my bra size because I sell underwear. I don't know my bra size. I don't know my pant size. And when I'm done with them, they are expecting me to send the product to them and tell them, oh, you should go for this and that. Not that they will be directed to a website or an app to buy the product. Because when they get there, some will even still get confused because we have something that is also called sister sizing. So even if it's not the size that we got for you, you can still buy other sizes that will still give you the same results as your bra size. So I don't know if there is anything you can advise on that, because I had to even cancel my subscription because people were not going there. They would rather come to my WhatsApp or my Instagram DM and tell me that, oh, Lulu, I'm so sorry, I would have loved to buy things on your website, but I need to have a conversation with you first before buying it. And some will even go, they will buy just sleepwear, but they will still come back to my DM to buy pants or bra. So I don't know if there's an advice you can give me on that.
Okay, Lulu, hi. So I can't give you advice, but thankfully Ayo is on the call and he's our marketing lead. So Ayo, do you think you can take the question? Hi, Ayo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Unfortunately, I started driving now.
Oh no.
Let me just
Oh,
Okay.
do.
Okay,
I
so
didn't. Sure.
okay, so do you want us to repeat the question or
Yes, please.
okay, so Lulu, do you think you can go again? Just like
yes,
a
yes, I
summary of
can.
what you were asking. Thank
Yes,
you.
I can. Hi, Ayo. Good evening. So I was trying to tell Petra that I had an account with Bumper, and I created the account because I wanted it's not like I don't want people to have access to me. Of course, I'm a business owner, people should have access to me anytime. But I wanted a situation whereby there won't be anything like they will enter my DM and then it's sold out. right? And I'm having to beg them like every minute when they enter. So I created the website because I wanted them to go there to go and shop. But the problem is that most people want to have like a one-on-one consultation with me before buying what they want to buy. So I have an underwear brand. I sell underwear, I sell bra, panties, and the likes. And we women, we have like a general problem of not knowing our bra size because it changes like every month. This month you might be wearing this size, next month you might be wearing a different size entirely. So they always want to have like conversations with me before shopping. So in a situation whereby they're in my DM and they expect that when they are done with the consultation, I'm supposed to just send them products that aligns with the size that we got, or go to my page screenshot and send it to me and they place their order. But in a situation whereby I send them the website link that, oh, I have a website, please shop there, or probably I'm running sales and I'm telling people that, oh, there's 20% discount for you if you go to the website to shop and the products are limited, I realize that the traffic is not always as much as when I'm like, you can order through Instagram DM or WhatsApp, because they're always telling me that, oh, they don't know the size to buy, they don't know what to pick and all. Some will even go there and buy sleepwear alone and then come back to my DM and say they want to buy bra and pants. I should not add it to what they placed on the website. So I don't know if there is a solution that Bumpa can provide as regards people like me that sells all those kind of product, that sizes are not something that people can just pick anyhow and say, okay, this should size me.
Okay, so yes, I'll say there's no direct solution that Mama can offer to you, but there are ways. Again, to scale your business, just like Toby said, you cannot answer 20,000 DMs in a day. That means your current process now is kind of faulty. I need to find a way to solve it. One good way that you can use to solve it is in your final consultation, what do you ask them, or how do you know their size?
So I asked them to send me their body measurements. That's their bra, sorry, you are a guy, but I don't know if I can say it.
Their bust,
That's their,
right?
yes, their bust measurement, their waist, their hips, and all. Sometimes they even do video calls with me and show me their.
And then you now do what with that?
So probably if we are having a video call, I'll just say, okay, do your tape like this or turn like this, let me see your back, all those kind of conversation.
Okay, and then how do you now know the size? Like, how do you know the size that they need then?
So it's more like mathematics. So I'll just calculate, remove this from this, and then just do some little mathematics and tell
The
them.
easiest thing I can think of right now is that you need to do an external video that tells them what to do to get their measurements, because that's the only way you can scale your business. If you are doing phone calls, you cannot take 100 phone calls in a day, you'll be tired. So you need to create a process around it. Try as much as possible to explain in the simplest way that you can to a 5-year-old. That's what they call it, especially like a 5-year-old. Then put it on your social media. Anytime anybody requests, that's the first that you would send them to. You can do an experiment with that. Try it for like 2 weeks and see what that brings you. But again, trust me, if you want to scale your business, you need to create a video that they will understand. Show them the how you do it, and then now refer them to where to buy from you. That's the thing I can think of top of my head right now. You need to create a process around it, and that's by creating a how-to guide. It could be a PDF document that you take a picture of a woman, try to tell them how to measure with it. Do the
Even
PDF.
a video of a mannequin, you can make
Exactly. Thank you.
Somebody or a tape, and you can make a video of that person. For me, for instance, I sell bodysuit that are one size fits, but I still sell on the website. I know you are like, oh, I'm a size 8, I'm a size 10, but I'm saying size 6 to 10 on the website. And I'm only explaining in the description that this is a size that fits from this size to this size. That means it is stretchy enough to fit these sizes. So subsequently, I would always explain how the body sizes work and all of those things. So it's something you can also do. Oh, this is how to get your measurement. There are a lot of people. I doubt that people that buy from people online, inside the market, inside the deep part of the market, if they have the time to be helping you measure and all of those things, no, but they still buy from them, and that is because they already know how to get their sizes. Do you understand? That's because they already know
Yes.
website is. So I think the best thing is for you to do the homework of knowing how you are going to do a very detailed video, like Ayo said, as though you are explaining to a 5-year-old. If you have to get a model or a mannequin, and then it is pinned to your page, just the same way I will pin how to navigate my website. It's also pinned on my page. It's the same way you can pin that, and that way people would. And one thing you need to know is the more you are giving people the flexibility to say, "Oh, I'm always available," is the more they will not, the more time they would never be willing to learn. Do you understand? So make them know that this offer, it is only available on the website. Oh, you don't know your size? I'll put up a video on how you will know your size. You can actually get it if you follow the process, if you do everything I highlighted, and you've tested it and you are sure of it. Trust me, they would come around and they will start going to the website. But if you continue saying, "Oh, you have to like keep calling them," you would not be able to keep up with it, especially if you want to scale your business, if you want to expand, if you know that, oh, by next year you want to be having more than 300 customers in the day. You do not want to consult with 300 people, and I would not advise that you are getting 300 sales reps just because you want to be consulting with everybody. So there are ways there. The more we're having problems, the more we have to look for solutions to them. So I think the best bet is to put out a video.
Yeah, thank you so much. I have posted a video on my page before on how to know your bra size and all, but you know how Nigerians can be, like they will still forward that video to
I
you,
know,
enter
I
your
know.
DM.
I
Yeah.
know, I know. Now it's okay that when they tell you, sometimes when people come and say, "Oh, I don't know my size," I tell them it runs like this. They're like, "Oh, my body size is actually confusing." I'll tell you, send a picture. When you send me a picture, I'll tell you, "Okay, this is your size." Now on the website, go and click on this size. I am still directing you to the website. That way, I have communicated what I want, but I am still not taking your order. You will still go back to the website and place that order. So that's it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Petra.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. So we've officially come to the end of the class. Woo-hoo! Thank you so much, Toby. I think I don't want to end this abruptly, but we've taken so much of your time. We're really, really, really grateful that you came here and you taught us from like with so much passion. We can tell that everything you said came from your heart because you want to see everybody here succeed. So thank you so, so much. And to everybody that stayed till the end of the class, you guys are rock stars. You guys are superstars. I can't wait to see.
A question on Telegram. Don't worry. For everybody.
They're still asking questions. You guys join the Telegram group. Don't worry. But because we have to actually end this class. It wasn't supposed to be longer than an hour. So thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. And please make sure to come for the next week's class. Just please keep your phones close to you. The Telegram channel, we're going to give you updates. Even our Instagram business channel, you can also join us there. You will get updates on all the classes we're holding regarding how to run sales and how to, all of these business hacks. So thanks again, and thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys next week. Bye.